Hey everyone, Andrew's Trains Productions here, and today I'm gonna show you guys of my wooden train collection 2025. So let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start here with the locomotives. First up we have a CSX. Actually, we have two CSX AC44s. And the YN3 is a rebuild, while this one's not. So this is a AC44CWM or AC44CM in YN3, an AC44CW in YN2 scheme, CSX GEVO or ES44AC, whatever you want to call them. It's in YN3B scheme, and a CSX SD70 MAC. Technically, CSX 4691 is a SD70M, but I use these as SD70 Max. Also in YN3B scheme. Two CSX GP38s. This one's a Dash 2 in while the rebuild, number 2005 SpongeBob cab. Two CSX switchers. The one I just got from Whittle, and the one that I painted. The CSX F40 PH locomotive and YN3 scheme, while these two are from our YN3B scheme. Union Pacific ES44AC, Union Pacific AC44CW in the Operation Lifesaver scheme. Two Union Pacific GP38s, one's in the normal flagless scheme, and this one in the Operation Lifesaver scheme. Norfolk Southern SD70 ACC rebuild. Two CSX Sonic Bonnet units, number 4004 and 4005, or you want to call those blue mains. Two Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit GEVOs, Norfolk and Western ES44AC, and Pennsylvania ES44AC. Norfolk Southern GP38-2. Norfolk Southern switcher engine. I use the Brio locomotive. Now we have Canadian Pacific and Kansas City Southern. Technically it's now CPKC, so let's just pretend this is CPKC. ES44AC, AC4400CW, and a GP38-2. And I know in Rio Grande GP38, but it's actually GP40. And a choo-choo track Rio Grande SW 1000. A C&NW GP38, but technically, I know what Shoreline's trying to do, but this is actually a GP15-1 or GP15T. So this is a C&NW GP15 locomotive. I do have Santa Fe and Burlington Northern, but they count as BNSF because they're part of BNSF. First up, we have a BNSF ES44C4 created by Choo Choo Track Towing Co. A BNSF ES44DC because it's one of the 7000 series. A BNSF ES44AC Heritage Unit, the 25th anniversary. Two BNSF War Bonnets, they're both Dash 9s. A BNSF GP38-2 in an H1 scheme. A BNSF, another BNSF GP38-2, but in the Cascade Green Burlington Northern scheme. A Canadian National ES44AC. It's kind of my fault what happened to this because there was a flood in the basement last year. I was pretty upset about this, but I'm still adding it to my collection. A Canadian National SD75I rebuild. Two Canadian National GP38s. One's the original scheme, and this one's the Operation Lifesaver scheme. Conrail C44-9W, Operation Lifesaver. A Conrail GP38-2. A Veterans Locomotive ES44AC, created by Track Towing Co. An MBTA locomotive, I don't know what the actual name is, I actually forgot what name. And we have two Amtrak P42 DCs. One created by Whittle over here. It looks nice and new. And the other one is from Amtrak Wooden Railway. I got this one as a gift and this one from Santa when I was 8. And Amtrak switcher engine. But I'm using these brands of high-speed trains as Amtrak Acellas, so they should count as Amtrak. A Metra F40PH. Well, F40 rebuild, actually. Santaco Whittled F7A. The Polar Express 284. Southern Pacific Daylight. Two Union Pacific steam locomotives. I'm using it as a kind of like a switcher steam locomotive, and this one is going to be the UP Big Boy C&NW steam locomotive with CSX lettering. Now we have Thomas Wooden Railway. We have Thomas and Birthday Thomas, James, Talking Spencer. Oh, here you go. So yeah, Rebecca, Young Bao, Diesel, and Salty. There's more stuff here, but I'm gonna count with these first. I have two battery-powered wooden trains, battery-powered locomotives. These some type of, I don't know, some type of water cars or something that UP 4014 carries and a 44 carries. I forgot. I don't know what their name. Tell me in the comments if you know this. Some type of zoo train or animal train that I don't normally use, but it looks pretty cool, so I'm still adding it to my layout. We have one Maxim steam locomotive and this green diesel locomotive switcher. Kind of looks like it's a Burlington Northern. And this locomotive, steam locomotive that I got, I don't know what brand it is. Just if you know this, please tell me in the comments. There's one of the locomotives that I made from each brand. I made CSX 3194, Spirit of Law Enforcement. CSX 911, Spirit of First Responders. CSX 1776, Spirit of our Armed Forces. CSX 4568, Operation Lifesaver ST70 MAC. While these are ES44ACs. We are one CSX 4720 ST70AC. I'll show you what it looks like. CSX 1827 BNSF Heritage Unit GEVO. CSX 1973 Chassis System GEVO. CSX 1982 Seaboard System GEVO. And there's my Susquehanna locomotives. They're from a short line. I made 3 NYSW SD70M-2s. NYSW SD40T-2. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant NYSW GP40-2, number 3040. Now that's the SD40T-2 I was talking about, number 3014. And Susquehanna SD40-2 in the Heritage paint scheme. And an NYSW SD45-2. They're the ones that Trek side paint, kind of like from CSX and Amtrak. Some construction work vehicles, 2 crane trucks, and this Brio car that I use for high railers, and this tractor trailer truck. Now we're gonna go to the rail cars, freight cars and passenger cars. So we're gonna start with passenger cars. An Amtrak baggage car, and some Amfleets that I use. Oh yeah, sometimes I use this red passenger car sometimes for Norfolk Southern geometry trains. Whittle actually just released new Amtrak train. I don't know if they're Amfleets or Horizon cars. It comes with an F40PH. I'll show you an image. And there you go. So, what do you think, guys? Tell me in the comments. 4 Amtrak Superliners, 2 coaches from Whittle, and a sleeper and a diner car from Amtrak Wooden Railway, and 2 MBTA passenger cars, coach cars, 2 Metra passenger cars. One is a cab car, like trains that go in reverse. 2 CSX passenger cars or geometry cars. I normally use these as Pullman cars, including the Santa and Co. passenger cars with the reindeers. See Santa and Mrs. Claus, some elves, trees, and some cookies, I think, from the other side. Polar Express coach car. I also use for some Pullman cars, like private trains, like that's the end. A safety train. Sometimes I also added with a Choo Choo Track, Toy & Co. St. Patrick's boxcar, and a 2023 Easter tanker car. I have 2 high cube boxcars, Canadian National and Conrail. 2 coil cars, CSX and this brand. There is some type of oil drums or something. It comes with it. It came with it, but it's missing. So I'm pretending this is a coil car. There's also this cargo car made by Thompson Railway, but I use these as intermodal cars. And here's my intermodal cars. A Christmas 2023 high-cube box car. And these are my box cars. BN boxcar, Santa Fe boxcar, Sioux Line boxcar, 2 Union Pacifics boxcars, 3 Conrail boxcars. Wow, this one's the rare one. I don't know if it's actually rare, but it's pretty uncommon. 2 CSX boxcars. Oh yeah, if you see the train tracks are not playground boxcars, I use these as CSX boxcars, but they do not hump. Sometimes I use these for intermodal service. A C&NW boxcar, 3 Canadian National boxcars, 2 Norfolk Southern boxcars, and 3 gondola cars. One brand that I don't know what it is. And I use this Easter car as a gondola. I know it's from like a European car, but I use this as a gondola car from the United States. And we're all there's my other box cars. State of Maine box car, Chassis System box car, B&O box car, 2 TTX box cars or rail box cars, CP box car, MKT box car. Hang on. 1 yellow lumber car, 2 green lumber cars, a red lumber car, and a blue lumber car. And I have 1 Procore tanker, 2 CSX tanker cars, Sinclair Oils tanker car, 2 Norfolk Southerns tanker, a Texaco tanker, 4 Canadian National tankers, 2 CP Rail tankers, known as Canadian Pacific, now CPKC, 3 GATX tankers, but 2 of them are Gulf tankers, a Burlington Northern tanker, 4 Thomas One Railway tankers, but I use this aquarium car as a tanker. So to refill water, milk. They're the auto rack that I painted. A Union Pacific auto rack, Southern Pacific auto rack, and a CSX auto rack. I have a Procore hopper car, Canada hopper, Santa Fe hopper, KCS hopper, Continental Grain Company hopper, Conrail hopper, a Central Flow Perseid, I think I said it right, hopper. I have one of these brands of coal cars, and the one that I paint in a Thomas One Railway coal car. We have a Norfolk Southern coal car, C&NW coal car, a CSX coal car that I painted, and 3 CSX coal cars, 3 Burlington Northern coal cars, a Union Pacific coal car, a Canadian National coal car. I'll move these. I don't know why they're being like this. 2 CP Rails coal cars, and a Illinois Central coal car. And these are my flat cars. I'm using one from Thomas One Railway. I know this is kind of like a box car, but I normally use it for Lorium train, so yeah. And I use this battery powered train as a Lorium train. Also used from Lorium train. These are my cabooses. The Thomas One Railway Christmas caboose, but I normally use it as Amtrak baggage car. A Yankees caboose. A Union Pacific caboose. I use this as Union Pacific caboose. Rio Grande caboose. CP Rail caboose. An Operation Lifesaver caboose. It says C-Track, Sink Train, Look, Listen, Live. C&W caboose. Norfolk Southern caboose. 2 Burlington Northern cabooses. A Santa Fe caboose. A Conrail caboose. I do have another Conrail caboose, but it's actually ruined by the flood, including my Birthday Express GP38. But I don't use those anymore. 2 CSX cabooses that I made. 2 CSX cabooses. 2 Canadian National cabooses, and a bobber caboose that I got from eBay as the face. So yeah, and there's also one more thing. Lastly, these are my loads. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell for more notifications so you won't miss any more videos. Bye guys.